Welcome everyone to this session. I am artist AJ Moore, and I'm going to be sharing some of my favorite things to draw with. As you can see, I have the aurora going behind me, and it's very relaxing, and hopefully you can relax as well. These are some of my favorite things to draw with. These are Copic markers. They make a really good sound when they're banded together. Now, when you slide one out, that's one of the most frequent things I get asked is what type of markers do you use? And these are the markers that I use. On one side, they have a broad nib. As you can see, this is for covering large areas. And on the other side, there is a pointed nib for detailing. And these are really good if you're looking for a good marker to do marker work. I highly recommend Copic markers. And all of these Copic markers, they come with a refill. These are the refills here. And I go through these weekly, but that's all right. I love traditional means of art. I'll do some light tapping on this. These are the old refills. I always like that sound. Every time I would draw, I would always hear a ton of really good ASMR sounds with the markers. Hopefully this is relaxing you like it relaxes me. I draw often, and normally when I'm drawing, I'm listening to music or something like that. It helps with the workflow. Another question that I get asked a lot is, how often do you draw? I draw almost every day. Sometimes the tops coming off of these get a little stuck. They make a little grinding sound. It's good to draw often and draw everything, especially things that you're very uncomfortable with. Like many artists are uncomfortable with drawing hands or drawing feet. So it's good to draw those things. It's good to challenge yourself. challenge yourself to get better. We'll go back to some more of these sounds here. I used to struggle drawing hands, and from working at it, I feel a little, well, I could say I feel very comfortable drawing them now. I can't say that I'm really good at it yet, but I make sure I practice with the open hand, open, 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 closed hand, hands going forward, and hands from the back side, and then strange perspectives like that of fingers. You'll see when your hand is out, it goes in an arc. And all the fingers go in an arc, and pretty much everything goes in an arc when you're drawing it. So arms, they move in an arc. There's arcs to the body, from the shoulders, through the spine, down to the pelvis, and all of it comes into play when you're drawing. And you'll start to recognize these arcs, and they're similar on many characters. Another one of the tools I use is the brush. Brush, 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 brush. Yeah, the brush really works well. I don't use this much for when I'm doing marker work. This is mainly for acrylics, and sometimes I use it for watercolor. This brush works really well. So just right now, I just want you to relax. Don't think about so much about art right now. Even though I've been just talking about it, I can't help it. But just relax and try to just think about something very peaceful, like maybe the soft breeze on your face, getting up in the morning and taking a walk, a nice walk in the air, wherever you might live. Hopefully the air is nice. It's pretty nice here. Just relax, or just lay there and think about relaxing. Just being really calm. Really, really calm. And just know that everything is going to be all right. You really need to relax. There's so much going on, and you can't worry about all of that. And there is a time to where you have to think about things and face things, but right now it's just not the time. Now is the time to relax and take a load off. Try to keep your stress level very, very low. If you do have something to draw, if you like, you could even sketch. I sketch quite often just to relax or to clear your thoughts. Clear your thoughts. Clear your thoughts. I'll go back to a little bit of tapping. All of these marker sounds. and just relax. Another question I get is, how long have you been drawing? I've been drawing ever since I was a little kid. The earliest I can remember is at 4 years old. And I was drawing cartoons. And I still draw cartoons. I always really like that sound of the markers. Always really like that sound of the markers. Just a very relaxing sound. I guess because of the type of plastic and then the fact that they're hollow. Yeah. Alright. I want you to keep relaxing. Just keep relaxing and just focus on something pleasant. Something very, very pleasant. Alright. I want you to relax, and I will see you on the next session. Thank you.